Gold or Bitcoin, where would you invest your money?
I have my money in gold.
Okay, so we already have that answer. And just give us your thoughts on just everything that's going on with Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain. Are you a believer? Is it part of your portfolio? Store of value, digital gold?
If it's a store of value, then you're smoking crack, because anything that can go from 58,000 to 48,000 is not, it's not a store of value. It's a hell of a roller coaster ride. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what go-go investments are. But if Bitcoin is going to be a store of value, it's going to have to become a much less volatile asset class, period.
Looking for stability here.
Well, that's what a store of value is.
Okay, so forget about the store of value, but, you know, put on your crystal ball, I get it, you're not a, but it went in the last 6 months from 10,000 to almost 50,000, if not more.
I see it, which is, that's not normal.
No, agreed, but that's what happens, I guess, when you start printing a printing party at the pizza party, pizza, you know, like it's happening.
Well, of course, everybody wants to make money easily. Nobody wants to work for their money. Everybody just wants to, people don't want to save money to invest. They want to save very little money and have the investment explode. That's what they want to do. They want the easy way out.
So you see some people ending up with severe egg on their face with the Bitcoin?
Well, who bought it 58,000? It's
Some
now
people.
at 48,000.
Right.
Because they've heard it's going to 400,000.
Right.
But again, I mean, I go back to the bigger picture. I don't think China's going to sit down and let some digital currency become the global reserve currency.
Okay.
I think China's got their eye on the prize.
We have this interview 1 year from now, right? It's early 2022.
And don't ask me where I think Bitcoin's going to be. It's in a bubble. I mean, it could be 100,000. I mean, it really depends on how much more liquidity the Fed can pump into the system without generating enough inflation to kind of blow up this debt bubble that we're sitting on.
Okay.
So if the Fed can keep the party going, you know, theoretically, and people see Bitcoin as kind of Fed defense. Mm-hmm. That's how they look at it. Because if, if the Fed's going to do this, I'm going to do that.
Hedging against the...
That's how it's viewed.
So last point with Bitcoin. You start to see these... it's starting to get legitimacy. You're starting to see Tesla and Square and, you know, JP Morgan and certainly open up a desk, and the number that I've seen is somewhere between 3 and 8% of their cash reserves putting into Bitcoin. That's sort of the number I've seen.
Not JP Morgan. But Square and
Square,
Tesla and all that, yes.
Tesla and Goldman Sachs is starting to look into it. Maybe Goldman Sachs is opening up their desk.
There's a lot of money to be made in Bitcoin.
Okay.
So, I mean, without a doubt. And as we have been discussing, China's not going to take over tomorrow. So as long as you still view the dollar as being trashed by fiscal policy, by Federal Reserve policy, then, and until China is a viable alternative. And China, as a medium of exchange, the yuan is growing. So that needs to be on people's radars.
Okay.
But until China has that power, if you will, people are still going to look to Bitcoin as being the alternative to the trashing of the dollar.
What percentage of someone's portfolio? Let's just talk asset allocation for a second. I guess
it depends on your age. I mean, you know, maybe I mean, you need to look at the most go-go corner of your portfolio, and call it 5%, call it 10%, whatever you want. Just have, if you want to play
50,
that game,
not 80%. Some people I know, all they have is a crypto account, no 401k, no stock exposure, no bonds, but they're all in on crypto. Could get ugly.
For them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Asset allocation. We're learning other things today. Thank you for watching this short clip. If you want to see the full episode, check it out right here. And if you have not subscribed to Valuetainment, click right here.
All we talk is money. All we talk